guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you all how to make this Josephine knot macrame banner. So for this macrame banner, the only supplies I'm going to be using: a roll of my 7mm natural 100% cotton cord and a sharp pair of scissors. You can find both these supplies on my website at homemademacrame.com. I'm also going to be using a measuring tape because I want to get you guys the exact measurements that I use to make this macrame banner. For this banner, I'm going to be cutting two different sizes of cords. One is going to be a little bit shorter than the other. I'm going to start measuring from one end of the cord. I'm going to measure at 26 inches, fold that in half, and then I'm going to cut that. So this is 26 inches folded in half. So the full length is going to be 52 inches long. So folded in half, we have 26. So this is how I'm going to be measuring my cords. I measure one, and then I'm just going to be turning it and flipping it over, and then I'm going to cut the ends once I'm finished. And I'm cutting 34 pieces of cord, 26 inches long, that's folded in half. Cut 32 pieces of cord measured at 66 inches long, folded in half would be 33 inches. So 32 pieces of cord, 33 inches, folded in half. So I have my long and my short pieces of cords, and I'm going to be attaching them to the main cord using the lark's head knot. So I'm going to make my banner like this big. So it's going to be 34 inches long. But remember, that's folded in half. So folded in half, two pieces, this is 34 inches. So I'm going to fold it exactly in half and then tie a simple knot on one end. Like that. This is going to be the loop that hangs the wall hanging. Then I'm going to come over to the other side and tie a knot. Try getting it as close to the end as you can. Just like that. So we're going to start measuring and cutting all of the cord for this macrame banner. So you need to find a place to hang your first cord that we cut, that the macrame banner is going to be made onto. You can lay it on the ground too and work with it. I'm just hanging it on my copper rack right now. And this is how we're going to apply the strings. So I'm going to put two short pieces on, the two of the 26 inches folded in half. We're going to be using a lark's head knot to put them on. So a lark's head knot, you could do it either way, starting from the front or the back. I'm starting from the back. Pull this over, pull this through. Make sure the two bottom cords line up before you pull it tight. So we have our two shorter pieces of cord, and then I'm going to put two longer pieces of cord right here, and you just keep doing that. So this is how your banner should look so far. We did two short pieces, then two longer pieces, then two short, two long, all the way to the end. And we're going to be tying these Josephine knots with all the long pieces. So we're going to get started tying our first Josephine knot. So we're going to pull these two short pieces aside, and these are the two long ones. Those are the two short, and these are the two long. I'm going to start tying the first Josephine knot. I'm going to be getting these four long cords and these four long cords. I'm not touching any of the two short cords. And I'm going to fold this over like this, make a loop, pull these cords around through here. And then we're going to put them through here like this. You're going to go over these cords, pulled through, and there you have your first Josephine knot. And then you just kind of work with it to get it in the shape that you want. Moving on to the second knot, I'm going to show you again. I'm going to skip these four shorter cords right here. Grab these four long ones, skip the two short ones, grab these four long ones. Pull it around like that. This one comes over here through the back of these four cords. And then we're going to put it over this and through here. So pull it around, behind, over this one, and pull it through here. So moving on to this next Josephine knot, I'm going to skip these four short cords, grab onto the four long ones, skip the four short ones, grab onto the four longer ones. This goes looped around, come over here, and then through there. So let me show that to you again. This goes folded like this. This goes around, behind, pull it through, Then it's gonna go over these cords and behind these. So I'm gonna pull it over, pull it through, and then just adjust the knot. So here we have the finished look. You can trim up these bottom pieces because I'm sure they're not all going to be perfect, and then you just hang it from each end.